Hello. This video is going to demonstrate how to set up your inbox in Cityworks Server 2013. First thing you need to understand is that there are four major components to the inbox. You have your tabs across the top. Each tab consists of at least one panel. Inside each panel you can have multiple columns, but you'll have at least one. Those are separated by this line. And inside each column, you may have multiple widgets. So the first thing you need to do is create yourself a new user tab. And to do that, you need to select this plus sign here, and then select User Tab. Once you do that, you'll see that you've created a new user tab, and you may select it. And you'll also notice that there is a settings button here. So let's give the new tab a name. So click on the settings button and we will call it My Inbox. We'll hit save. And you'll notice that your tab is now renamed. The next step will be to insert your first panel. To do that, you hit that same settings button again and select the option for New User Panel. Now, you'll notice that when you create your new user panel, you already have one column already. It comes with one. Let's say we want to add another column. You simply click on the settings button for the panel that you just created, which is located here on the right. So we'll click that settings button, and we will click New Column. And when we do that, you'll notice that there is a divider midway through your panel, and you now have two columns that you may work with. The next step will be to add widgets to your columns, and you can choose either one. You'll notice each column has its own settings button. Okay, so for training purposes we will put one widget in each column. So we'll start here, click the settings button for that column, and we will insert a notes widget, which in this case is default, but you could select one of the other options. It's up to you. And click Add. And when you do that, you'll notice that your notes widget is inserted in your column. And then we'll go to this column and click on that settings button, and you'll notice that we can again select the same options. And for this, in this case, we will select a work order saved search and hit Add. Okay, you'll notice that the work order saved search has showed up in your other column, but it's blank. So you'll notice that each widget has its own settings buttons. And in this case, let's tell the work order saved search what we want it to display. So we'll click on this settings button. We'll go down here to where it says search, and we will choose which work order search we want it to display, and these are based on previously created saved searches. So in this case we'll select completed work orders, and we'll give it the name completed work orders. Get rid of that, and I'll just select auto size columns. You don't have to. Now we'll hit save. And you'll notice that the saved search is displayed in my widget. So it is, in this case, there is only one completed work order, and it's showing in my inbox. And you'll notice that there are some buttons here, also left and right, up and down, so that you can move your widgets up and down or change columns. If you clicked this button, it will move your saved search over into this column, and your notes will come over into this column. And that concludes the video. Thank you.